Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a tutorial on this look right here. I think it's very nice and casual, definitely for every day, and I think it's very wearable for so many different types of looks or anything like that. I think anyone can pull this look off. I really love this look. It's probably one of my favorites. I don't know if I've said that before, but this is definitely one of my favorites so far just because of how wearable it is. And I was actually inspired from Kylie Jenner, because say what you want about the girl, she is always on fleek with her makeup, and I love that about her. And you know, it's just always simple kind of makeup, and she just makes it look so nice and so pretty and sexy and fun and all of that. So that's what kind of inspired me, and that's about it. So let's get to it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Keep watching. So first I'm going to be using the color Truth from ColourPop Cosmetics. And it's this nice, really like champagne-ish kind of color, and it's really pretty. So that's what I'm going to be using all over my lid as a base. And I'm just going to be using the It Brushes Airbrush Precision Shadow. That's so weird to say. In number 112. So I'm just going to take that and put it all over my lid. As you can see, it's really natural, and I really like that about this color, because whenever I don't feel like doing a lot of makeup or anything like that, but I still want something on my eyes because they're so dark, I'll put this on and maybe like another warmer color in the crease, and it's just so pretty. I love it. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to be using the Morphe Brushes G17 blending brush, and I'm going to be taking the color Hanky Panky from ColourPop Cosmetics as well, and I'm going to be putting it into the crease of my eye. And this is the color. It's just a nice, a little bit warmer toned, light brown kind of color, and I really like it for the crease as a transition color. So I'm just going to be putting it in the crease. So you can already tell that it's a nice, subtle kind of transition color, and it's blended well. And now I'm going to be taking a darker color in the color Desert from ColourPop Cosmetics as well, and it looks like this. It's just like maybe a tone darker. I'm using all these colors to gradually darken up the crease of my eye. And I'm going to be using the Sigma Exact Blend E32 brush to put it into my crease. And now I'm going to take that same Morphe Brushes brush, the G17, and I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. So now the final color I'm going to be using in the crease is the ColourPop eyeshadow in To a T. And it's, like I said, it's a tone darker than the last one. And then I'm just going to blend that out. And so now to finish up the eye look, well, almost finish it up anyways. The last color I'm going to be using is the ColourPop Cosmetics eyeshadow in Birthday Girl, which I believe was limited edition for when they celebrated their 1-year anniversary. But it is the most amazing color, and it's so shimmery and such like a nice just color that you can go with that can go with everything, that I love it. And this is like the main part of this eyeshadow look that I love. As you can see here, it's just so pretty and I love the color. This has been my go-to color whenever I just want to have something like neutral or everyday or something that will go with every kind of look, and I've been using this a lot. And I'm going to be using that same It Brushes Precision brush, the number 112, to apply it on my lid. And I'm just going to pat it on all over the center of my lid. I don't really want to go out into the crease because I want this color mainly to be on the inner corner and the center of my lid. And then just put that right there so it's highlighted in the inner corner. And now I'm just going to blend it out just to make sure it blends evenly with the crease and the rest of my eyeshadow. So now I'm just going to take that same Birthday Girl color and put it on the waterline, or on my under eye right here. But I'm really just keeping it on the inner half of my eye, or my under eye. And then I'm going to use a different color for the outer, the color Desert for the outer corner. So now that that's done, I'm going to be using the Tartist liner by Tarte in black, and I'm going to use a Sigma eyeliner brush, the E05, to apply it. And because this look is more of a natural, casual, everyday kind of look, I'm just going to apply a little bit of it and only to the outer half of my eyelid, just to keep it a little bit more subtle than a full-on glam. So I'm just going to start right here. And I'm going to start with just really thin lines because I don't want it super thick. And this is super hard when I'm trying to look in the mirror and make sure I stay in the shot as well. So you see it's just like barely there, kind of flick, and I'm just gonna go finish up and do the other one, you know, outside of the camera because it's super hard to do it. Okay, so now that I'm done with the eyes, the next thing I'm going to do is put on my blush, and I'm going to be using a ColourPop Cosmetics blush as well, and it's called Between the Sheets, and it's this nice neutral rosy kind of color. And that's what I'm going to be putting, and I'm using the Morphe M427 blush brush to apply it onto my cheeks. I'm just going to be putting it like this in circles because this blush is kind of, it's like not super dry but not creamy either. It's like a mix in between, and then it just goes on dry. Okay, so now that I'm done with my cheeks, I'm going to be using another ColourPop Cosmetics product, and it's the highlighters in the color Wisp, which is this really pretty highlighter. It's like a natural kind of color. I really, really love the highlighters from ColourPop, especially this one. And I'm using a Real Techniques setting brush to apply the highlighter. And I'm just going to put it on the top of my cheeks. Right here on the center of my nose, on my Cupid's bow, and a little bit down my nose. Okay, so now that my face is done, the last part of this video is to do the lips, which is also going to be using a ColourPop Cosmetics product. So first things first, I'm going to be using the NYX lip liner in Peekaboo Neutral to line my lips, and it's this really pretty natural looking pink. Even by itself, it's such a pretty color. So now for the last part, I'm going to be using the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lipsticks, I think is what the last part of it's called, in the color Midi, and it's this nice dusty rose kind of color. And I'm just going to apply it onto my lips. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys agree with me that this is a very versatile look for anyone. Anyone can pull off because it's just so natural and has a little bit of sparkle in it, and the lips aren't too pink or too red or whatever. It's just such a natural look that I think anyone can pull off. It's just so fabulous. Like, I just love this look. So remember to hit like if you liked our video and subscribe to our channel because there will be more videos coming up. And all the products I use will be listed down below. And I think that's it. So that's it. Yeah. So we'll see you next time.